What's poppin', and welcome back to another episode of Fletcher the Fisherman. And today the game plan is to do a little bit of bass fishing with the fly rod. However, I don't have that much daylight left, probably like 2 hours tops, more like an hour and a half. And then on top of that, I don't know how well y'all can see that, but there's some nice big storm clouds coming my way as well. So I'm definitely on a time crunch to get things done today. But my game plan is I just wanted to try to take advantage of the evening topwater bite. It's cooling off, all these fish are moving up shallow for the end of the day, and they're definitely getting hungry for the topwater bite. Definitely one of the best times of day to catch bass on topwater, more specifically the fly rod. And I just kind of came to this area over here first because there's a ton of room on the bank for me to have plenty of room for bat casts over here, over there, and there's this little pond over there. So that'll be a huge help because a lot of the areas around here, there's so many trees and it's really difficult to fish the fly rod from the bank. But that shouldn't be a problem tonight. I also brought my regular spinning tackle and my bait casters and stuff like that. But time is ticking, so I really need to get going. As you can see, the storm cloud is definitely coming in. Sun's coming down, so let's get to it. Okay, here goes nothing. I got my fly rod, and today we're just gonna be working with a little topwater popper, and that should do the trick. I might switch over to a different kind of popper at some point. Maybe not. We had like a torrential downpour. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was literally just like stripping out line and threw my fly on the top of the water right there, just while I was walking down to the corner of this bank, and a fish grabbed it. Oh my gosh, they're up here on this flat. Yes, let's go. Oh my gosh, that's either a really good sign or a really bad sign, because you know, sometimes it's just too good to be true when stuff like that happens. We're gonna find out though. Gosh, I'm bummed out I missed that fish. I just was not expecting that at all and got a really bad hook set on it. Ah, that's crazy. That is crazy. I just literally just kind of flicked it out to the side. I can't believe something hit that. Of course, I'm having trouble getting a bite now. It's been about 20, 25 minutes. And you know, it's just how it goes all the time. You get something crazy happen, like a first cast fish, or just something ridiculous like that. I wasn't even trying to catch a fish, like an accidental bite. And now I can't even get a bite. Ah! I just don't understand it sometimes. All right, guys, this is where we get our first hookup, right here in front of this cauldron right here. This little nice little pipe. Oh gosh, that was a terrible fly cast. Let's retry. Oh, there we go, perfect. There we go, got him, got him. I told y'all, I called that right there. Right in front of the pipe, right where he was supposed to, right where he was, gosh, can't talk, right where he was supposed to be. Oh, he's gonna give me a run for my money. Oh, there goes lightning, that's good. That is good. Got a nice long graphite rod, perfect for not getting struck by lightning. Come on, come on. And in you go, and in you go, thank you. You helped me out right there, jumping onto the bank. First fish of the day. Take a look at that. Crushed my little fly right there. Called my shot on that one too. I knew that fish was gonna be right in front of that pipe. Smacked it, a respectable 2-pounder to start off the day. I don't think that's gonna be our last fish out of this little spot either. I'm pretty sure we could probably get at least one more, maybe even a big one, you never know. This tends to be a pretty dang good spot for me. I've had a lot of luck there, and there's actually like a little tiny hump that goes into the pipe. Can't really get it with the fly rod. I might go get my bait caster or something like that to get in there, because it goes, there's a hump, and there's just that much water to swim over into the pipe, and it drops back down, and sometimes really big fish hang out in there. So let's go ahead and get this back in and see what we can find. Oh, swim. There she goes. Oh, something just came up and pecked at it. I think it might be a brim. There's something swirling right underneath it right now. Oh, see, you see that? You see that? Something's thinking about it. Oh, it's heard a splash back here. Oh God, that was a terrible hook set. Come back, come back. God, I didn't strip. I don't know what I did there. I didn't strip set. I just tried to set the hook like a bait caster. Dang it. I hate when I do that. One of the ways I really like to work this fly is just doing some bigger pops, just like bloop, bloop. And then also I like to take it and just kind of make it just like shake a little bit, just a little bit of just chatter and motion on the surface by just kind of taking it and going. It just makes tiny little ripples. Sometimes that just like subtle little movement keeps fish interested and makes them attack it. I'm gonna walk over here to the pipe on the other side, see if I don't have any luck in front of this one. There we go, got one. Just a little micro. Look at that little dinker. What's up, bucko? It's a little Timothy if I've ever seen one. Thanks for biting, little dude. And that's one thing about fly fishing with the little popper. Sometimes you catch these little small dudes. I've even caught bluegills on this popper. I think I actually caught a nice size, like probably about like 1.5 pound bluegill the other day with Noah when I was out with his parents on this fly, which is pretty funny. So you never know what you're gonna get. Thanks for biting, little junior. But we're gonna need a little bit bigger one than you. Bye. Oh God, those clouds do not look good. They do not look good at all. Oh, right there, right there. Look at that. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Come on, come on, come on. That was a huge blow up right there. Oh, come on. Come back for me. The storm clouds are no joke, and I've had about one too many lightning strikes for my comfort with this rod and having to get back and whatnot. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack it up for tonight, and I will meet y'all back here tomorrow morning. It is now the next day, and let me tell you, that was one of the worst lightning storms I've seen in a while, so it was a good thing I got out of there. But I actually went to the same spot that I was at last night, first thing, and I just couldn't film there. There was just a lot of construction sounds in the background, just made for bad audio. So I decided to call an audible and come out here to the golf course and fish the last few holes. The golfers are still working their way around, so I should have plenty of time to fish this without getting in their way. So that is what I'm gonna do. And the golf course makes for a great place to fly fish because you have so much room to backcast. So that's really nice, just nice and easy. But I think I should have plenty of luck in this pond. I've come over here to do a little fun fishing and film some TikToks and some Instagram videos and stuff like that the last few days, and the bite's been really, really good in here. So I should have plenty of luck. So I believe that means it's time to get the fly rod. Time to get back after it. I have pretty high hopes we can get one here in just a few minutes. Shouldn't take too long. The frog bite in this pond has been unbelievable. I don't know if any of y'all follow me on TikTok or Instagram, but these little pads have just all been holding fish like crazy, which has been really nice to see. It's not always like that. So hopefully it's the same case for the fly. Let's go ahead and put this right in there and see what it's all about. I'm sure we can get popped real quick. Come on. Come on, fish. I know you're in here. There we go, first cast. I told you this little pond is dynamite. This is a small guy. I haven't been catching any this small with the frog, but like I said, with my last fish I caught yesterday, you do catch a good amount of small fish with the little fly. This guy's got himself pinned in there good. There it goes. Just a teeny guy. Later. Now I got wrapped on this stupid little branch. I'm on the very tip of it. I'm shaking it like crazy. And the only thing that doesn't want to seem to break is the actual stick that it's on. All the other twigs on it are snapping off. I might have to pop this. Oh my gosh. I popped it, but the fly's still in there. So I think I can retrieve the fly. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, come on. I swear to God, if a fish eats this while I'm trying to get it out of the water, perfect. We got it. We got it. There we go. Here we go. Oh no! It was just another little baby. Looking for a better bite. It's been a hot minute since I've had a bite, and that was on the first cast. It's been about 20 minutes since that, and now just a little nugget right there. But hopefully there's some better ones that'll come up for this thing. It's a little bit hard fishing this thing with all the grass and stuff, but we're gonna make it work. There we go. Oh no, we got off. Dang. Oh, that's frustrating too, because I'm on a dry spell right here. I've been going at this for like 45 minutes to an hour. And like I said, this pond has been really good, and I'm just surprised I haven't been able to get a bite. There we go. There we go. We got one finally. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Oh, come here. Oh, he's up in the muck. Oh, this is not good with the fly. This is not good. Keep him on top of that mat. Keep him on top of that mat. Thank God I have a little bit heavier tippet. Oh, God. Did I normally do? Stop calling me. There we go. We got a little swamp monster with all the grass on his face. Check that out. This little sucker annihilated that little guy right there. I'll give y'all a better look with the big cam, but it's all the way to the other side of the pond, and I don't want to keep this guy out of the water that long, but he annihilated that thing right there, hooked on the bottom of his mouth, and was able to get him through the muck. Oh yes, there we go. Got it out. Appreciate the fight, little dude. Later. This corner seems to be loaded, so let's keep it going in here. Oh no! That one wasn't very big. That was another bite. I'll tell you what, guys, the rain last night that we got just messed up the fishing or something. We just got a really, really heavy cold rain, and the bite is just off today. I've been fishing for a minute with a fly rod. Haven't had much luck. I just think I need to go low and slow with a little creature bait. So I'm gonna take out this bait caster and flip this around a little bit, see if I can't get any luck with this. Oh, guys, there's a fish literally right in front of this thing. It looks like a 3 or 4 pounder. See if he goes for this. There we go, got him, got him. Yes, right in front of the pipe, the same one as yesterday. I finally came back up here because the construction seemed to have stopped, and that's our best fish so far. Look at that. That's a solid one. And he threw my bait right there. Take a look at that beast. A nice, probably 3.5 pounder. She could be 4. I wish I had my scale with me, but I don't. Literally the same spot in front of that drain as last night, and I fished all over the place today. I fished a lot of ponds, a lot that y'all didn't even see me fish just because I didn't have any luck at all. And just the top water bite has been super, super slow. That heavy rain from last night just really kind of messed up the fish. It was a really cold rain, and we just got a lot of it. And then today is just nice, hot, and sunny. So, I mean, I could get a top water bite, but I really need to like flip under some heavily shaded areas, like up underneath a dock or up underneath a branch or something like that. And I just couldn't do that with a fly rod. But this fish, she smoked that little, let me grab it real quick, this little nice black and blue brush hog. I just ripped it in half, good job. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this girl back in. It's a nice hot day, and I'm sure she wants to go for a swim. Oh, oh. Not graceful at all, but it did the trick. Let's get back in there. Let's see if there's another one up on this thing. Oh, yes, there is. Yeah, that thing came shooting out from that grass right there. Look at that. Oh, yeah. As soon as we switch over to the right gear, we start catching them. Another nice one. Y'all are probably tired to see me catch fish in front of these 2 drains. I think pretty much all the fish besides 2 in this video have come right in front of them, but that's another one. Drains never fail you, let me tell you. Peace. Well, after 3 hours of no fish, that's 2 in a row. Let's see if we can go 3 in a row. Oh, guys, that looks like it could be like, that could be a 5 or 6. That's a big fish. That's a big fish, guys. That is a big fish. Holy smokes. Please go after this. Yes, 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 yes. That's a big fish, guys. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Yes, let's go. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh, I saw her just cruising down the bank. That's like a 5 or 6 pounder. Take a look at that beast, guys. She was just cruising down the bank, and she was swimming right up towards the pipe, and I stood up on the wall, and I could see her from a little bit of ways. I just tossed right in there. She didn't chase it immediately, popped it a few times, she picked it up. That is a beast. Take a look at that bucket mouth, guys. That is a beast. If I had to give y'all my best guess, I really wish I had the scale, I really do. but I'm gonna say she's probably like right at 6. That is a beautiful, beautiful fish. She's nice and long, she's fat, she's filled out, she's healthy in every way I could think of. But man, does that feel good to finally get some nice quality fish, like literally all right here in the same spot. I'm not kidding, guys. I've been fishing for like 3 or 4 hours without a bite, and I just kept sticking with it, and I was just like, I know I need to switch over to something a little bit different because Topwater wasn't getting it done. And sure enough, I switched over to that little brush hog, and it has just been smacking them for me. That's like, what, probably 12, 13 pounds of fish in 5 minutes? Let's go. Oh, she's tightening down. There she goes. Thanks for biting, big beautiful. It's always just amazing to me just how fast things can change when it comes to fishing. Literally just so slow the entire day, just painstakingly slow. I was working with that fly all morning, just nothing. Was really trying to stay committed to it. Knew it was the wrong thing to throw, and I was just being stubborn. I just wanted to fish with that for the video. That's kind of what the purpose of this was. But hey, sometimes you just got to catch fish. And after a few hours, I said enough is enough, switched over to this, and just immediate results. And nothing feels better than that, just catching a 6-pounder almost instantly. There we go, got one off the tree. Oh, it's a nice one, it's a nice one, it's a nice one, it's a nice one, it's a nice one. Oh yeah, up on the bridge. Oh, we're gonna have to find a way to get this guy up. It's probably a nice like 3.5 pounder. Look at that, right off that submerged tree next to the bridge. Oh, hold on, stay on, buddy, stay on. Oh, there's another, oh, look at that, y'all see that? There's 2 bass right next to this one. They're all right here. Oh my God, there's 3 bass. There's 3 bass. Y'all see that? He's right there. He's swimming. They came up with this guy. I don't know if they followed him in from the tree or if they're just roaming the bank, but watch this. I'm gonna throw this guy back in. That bass is sitting right there. I'm gonna try to catch him. Hold on, buddy. I'll put you back in 2 seconds. I wanna see if I can't catch 2 of y'all. I'm not exactly sure where those 2 fish went, but that's a solid one. That's every bit of 3 pounds. Look at that little brute. Thank you for munching right off the tree, right where you're supposed to be. That's a good fish. Bye, baby. There she goes. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that video. If you did, smash that like button and subscribe. And as always, bass is passion. Peace out.